The United California Bank robbery in Laguna Niguel, 1972, is a story where top-level professionalism, political intrigue, and a ridiculous accident all collided. It's often called the president's robbery. At the center of the story was Emil Dincio, a man the FBI considered the most skilled safecracker in U.S. history. He wasn't a typical gun-waving bank robber, he was an engineer of the criminal underworld. His crew included his brother James, an explosives expert, his nephews, and a couple of alarm specialists. Dincio got a tip from his connections, rumored to be through people linked to Jimmy Hoffa, that a secret fund belonging to President Richard Nixon was hidden in the United California Bank vault. Supposedly, around $30 million in dirty money was stored there. Campaign funds obtained through the blackmail of dairy farmers. The robber's logic was simple. If you steal illegal money from the president, he can't report it to the police without admitting the money exists in the first place. It was the perfect target. The crime was planned like a military operation. To disable the external siren, the crew filled it with expanding construction foam from spray cans. They climbed onto the bank's roof, drilled holes, and used 16 sticks of dynamite to blast through 1.5 meters of reinforced concrete. The explosion was so precise and quiet that no one in the surrounding area heard a thing. They entered the bank on Friday evening and worked until Monday. They broke into 458 safe deposit boxes. Inside was so much loot that the floor was covered with gold coins, bonds, and cash. The robbers left without a trace. They returned to Ohio with the haul. Officially about $9 million, unofficially much more. But they were undone by a trivial bit of eye detail. While preparing for the job, the gang had rented a nearby townhouse. Before leaving, they carefully wiped everything down to remove fingerprints. But they forgot to run the dishwasher. When the FBI, during a large-scale sweep of rental properties, came across the house, they found dirty plates and glasses inside. One of them had a fingerprint that matched Emil Dincio in the FBI database. They broke into 458 safe deposit boxes and vanished without a trace, but got caught because of an unwashed plate in a rented apartment. So what do you think? Was it a genius plan? Or were they just lucky to even make it into the vault? Write your thoughts in the comments.